It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up second down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
They give on second to Kamara. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Down.
Pistol snap to Rattler. Caught just shy of the goal line. It's an Oilers touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. So, Rock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that he said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Reed now to kick this one away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. It's there, just couldn't corral it. So second down coming up.
Well, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
They're going to run the draw here with Benson. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of third down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Kyler looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Cardinals out for the punt. He's got it to the 24. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life and this first down. Running it after the penalty. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
For a linebacker to make a tackle for loss on a toss play like that, yes, it's about speed, but even more so, Kate, that was a perfect angle he took.
Offense to the line for second down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Left side into the hands of McBride. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Hey.
Benson on the counter. Underneath the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. From the 21. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. Remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher? It just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, we had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
Here's a screen to Benson. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Now it's Tanner Ryland's turn to attempt this Cardinals field goal. On the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Return starts from the goal line. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Ready?
He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he'll whip this one up to the 28. Lewis Baker bringing that one to an end.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
On the double.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set, hut.
Now Rattler on the play fake. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Ready up. Here we go. Set. Green cap. 33. Yellow. Set.
Here's Rattler. It's complete. This is Olave. He's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Finds him over the middle. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running right, it's Kamara. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go, 2nd down.
45. White. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Rattler. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Black 40. Cut.
On third down, here's Rattler. This finds its target. That's Hill. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Ready.
First down from the red zone. This throw is caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Red. Second.
He keeps this one himself. They charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Leads to second.
Now Rattler. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see it throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Reed now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And a choice to leave the end zone, but it cost him just a little bit here. He's out short of that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they get about 5 on that first down as he's sent out of bounds. So 5 still to go now on second.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Sent to the ground by Pete Warner.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fielded at the 7. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
At their own 15-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Down. Set.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
At the 16-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Come on, set.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So now it's going to be third and long.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
45. One. Yellow. Red. Cycle. Cut.
Rattler to the air now. He fires one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. He'll start from the 39. Well, he is one of those players, Brock. We've seen teams sometimes kick away from him, and it's because of his ability to turn any punt return into six.
Some of these elite returners, Kate, they just have a vision that's different. They can see things happening before the rest of us, and then you've got to have that elite explosiveness as well to go punch it in for six.
Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Here we go. 52 full. Cut.
Rattler. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Ready. Clock 40.
Rattler trying to get on second. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Real mistake, that's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play.
Oh, he was looking, Kate. He was trying to find a lane, but just simply nowhere to go. I don't think he'll be too heartbroken heading to the sidelines, though. He still made the play, took the ball away, got his defense off the field, and now sets his offense up for success.
Omaha.
First and 10, Murray. Rolling left, buying some time. Picked up by Akello Witherspoon.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. We'll start things off with a run by Kamara. He's got to gain a 6 there. It was Max Melton who held him down there.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Rattler now off the play action. Rolling out to his left. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready. Yellow, 22. 10 cycles. Ready?
From the gun, Rattler buying some time right. He's taking a shot down the sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
33, yellow. Ready.
Looking to throw. Catch me, left side by Homer. And that's a quick stop there before he can do anything with it. That tackle forces the turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Murray on the play fake. And the Saints came marching home, and they dropped it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys. I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasting no time in getting that sack.
They give on 2nd to Benson. He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 8.
Putting the tight end in motion. Murray on 3rd down. Finds Benson out of the backfield. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They'll run it here. It's James Conner. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
That doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. They give now to Benson. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
The new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, the times when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Omaha.
Trying to run at the counter. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Arizona.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
This quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
Calling his own number here on 3rd and goal. Pitching it out to Connor here. And maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal.
The final battle scene from the movie came 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to turn backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind, as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
17-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue smash, red. Set.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Buys time, rolling right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
It's caught left side by Hill. And he stopped just before the line to gain. This is at the 27.
You often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Let's go.
Trying to run for it, Kamara. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
50, green.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. Working quickly here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 18-yard line.
Ready?
Trying again, following the set. Caught, nice gain left side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. You set it down, score him at the 38.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Screen here for Kamara. Continuing to move past the 45. He spins right by him. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Gotta be pretty good after. Gotta be pretty good at not bad pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Shot, 17, 560. Hut.
Throwing from the gun here. Completes this one to Hill. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
10 at the 13-yard line.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Hut.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, ready?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Hey, green, yellow, 22. Ready.
Throwing his Rattler. Headed out right. And he has scored. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow the lead to 7. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
He's throwing for it! And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. All right, so for the time being, we stay in a one-possession game, Brock, but they were trying to make it a 2-score game with that 2-point conversion.
Could feel it. The killer mentality on that sideline. They wanted to put this game away. And if they're getting that aggressive right there, no doubt this defense wants to play with the same aggression. Buckle up, offense. Pressure's coming. They're going to want to force this one and this offense into a mistake and seal this game now.
Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Operated from the gun. Here's Murray. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, here's Murray. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. Just picks up the 1st down, too.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. And when you see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Saints make the play that should win them this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Let's go.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. The defense takes its third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Second down, it's another give to Kamara. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Drill, 52. Yellow, zoom. Watch out now, 50 series. Ready?
Setting up to pass. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete. And now they're facing fourth down. Their punter making his way out now. And they could elect to just take the safety here. To nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the Saints' 49-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's second and 5. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Throwing now. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the... Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He's got it to his running back. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
His kick is
That
good.
one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals bring it back to even.